So you've seen how easy and fast it is to add products from AliExpress to your Shopify store, but let's start looking a bit closer at the navigation of our actual store. So if we go to Payless Plaza, I'll just refresh this because at the moment at the top we have home, catalogue and mobile phones. We did have women's jewellery up here, but I've just deleted that so that I can take you through the complete process of creating a menu item with a drop-down menu, because you might end up with dozens or even hundreds or even thousands of products on your site. So you don't want to have thousands of product names all over the website. It would look stupid and would be unpractical. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a menu item that says women's jewellery that's going to have a drop-down menu of all the different categories of women's jewellery. I'm sure you've seen it many times before, so let's go ahead and start doing that. Shopify has a very unique way of doing it. So let's go down to where it says online store within your admin. Go to the navigation tab. And here what we're going to do is go into your main menu and edit the menu. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a menu item. So just like I had before, I'm going to name this women's jewellery. And I will just save that as it is. Now you want to go step one back. So at the moment we're in the main menu, but let's go back to navigation. Easiest way is just to click navigation again. And here are all our menus. What we're going to do is we're going to add a new menu. Now what you need to do in this new menu is, in the name up here, it needs to be the exact spelling of what that menu item is in your main menu. So remember, it was women's jewellery. So we need to type in women's jewellery and the spelling needs to be exactly the same. It auto fills out the next box down here, and then menu items. So in here, this is where we would type earrings. And then the link, we link to a collection, and you've got it, we would be linking it to earrings. Okay, so remember, when you come and add a new menu, it's just the spelling up here in the menu description. It needs to be identical to the menu item in your main menu. That's the important thing for this to work. And then what it does is it allows this to become a sub or a drop down menu. So click Save Menu. If we go back to Payless Plaza, and I'll need to refresh the page, see now women's jewellery has appeared. And if I click that, it's given us earrings as a drop down menu. And voila, there we go. So it hasn't taken that long, and it already is starting to look a little bit like a jewellery store. And I'll just point out, seeing as this is the first time we've been to this page with products, remember I was explaining the compare to price. So here it's got shaded out $19.97, on sale for $9.97. The last product that we added, we put nothing as a compare price, and it simply comes up as $9.97. Now I realise this is looking a bit plain at the moment, and it's even the colours probably aren't that great as far as these go. But we can muck around and we can customise the colour and look and feel of this entire theme, or we can choose an entire new theme altogether. So this is really just about getting products into your store and learning AliExpress and Oberlo and how to set up our menu items. So if we go back and we'll click Payless Plaza in the top left hand corner here. We still haven't got anything on the home page if somebody was to click your logo. As you're probably aware, most logos on most websites go back to the home page. We need to set that up properly. If we click home, it'll be the same. Oh, it's come up with collections. So at the moment you can see if we click home, it takes us to our collections. The catalogue, okay, that's taken us to all our products. Mobile phones, there'll be nothing in there. And women's jewellery, earrings, which we've just set up. So I hope you're following along so far all right. We're certainly getting there. Now, this is a live site, and if somebody actually was to go into one of these, they would actually be able to buy the product right now as is.